The Supreme Court has pulled up the Italian ambassador, saying that he cannot be trusted anymore and has asked him not to leave the country. The next hearing in the case will be coming up on the 2nd of April. Remember, Daniel Mancini had personally negotiated the release on bail of the two Marines last month, enabling them to return to Italy to vote in the country's general election. And after that, the Italian government had reneged on the promise to send the two Marines back to India. Rhythm now joining us live for more on the proceedings in court today. Rhythm, tell us what happened in court today. What were the observations and what are the directions given by the court?
Tina, we saw an extremely livid Chief Justice of India making ahead his comments on the Italian ambassador. He did go ahead and say, number one, we no longer trust the Italian ambassador. Remember, the hearing really started at 11:05 today morning. At that time, the Attorney General started by giving his contentions, after which Mukul Rohatgi, who was appearing for the Italian ambassador, stated 2 points that Times Now had stated yesterday. Already, this could be the legal strategy for the Italians. Number one, he has diplomatic immunity. Number two, the Italian government is to blame and not the Italian ambassador. At this point of time, the Chief Justice of India got extremely angry and he said, we no longer trust the Italian ambassador. He also said, don't be so naive to Mukul Rohatgi. Very crucial, strict observations made by the Chief Justice of India. And he also went ahead, and I'm quoting now, he said, what do they think our courts are, our judicial system is? We do not expect the government of Italy to behave in this manner. He also went on to say, we don't trust the Italian ambassador anymore, and hence we are restraining him from leaving the country till the 2nd of April. Tina, the date of 2nd of April is also being given because 22nd March is the date when the Marines have to be brought back to India. If they are not back to India by then the Supreme Court will be taking further action in the case. 2nd of April is the date when they will further hear the case. In fact, the court also was told by Mukul Rohatgi, who appeared for the Italian ambassador, that this undertaking was given on behalf of the Italian government. He has complete immunity under the Vienna Convention, the Italian ambassador. This is the point, once again, when the Chief Justice of India said, do not say this, stop being so naive. Daniel Mancini, the Italian ambassador, has lost our trust. How can they behave in this manner? What do they think of our courts? Remember, Tina, the Chief Justice of India very rarely does go ahead and express such anger. He's very rarely known to lose his temper, but this time when Mukul Rohatgi, who was speaking for the Italian ambassador, spoke in court, he did lose his temper. It is for the 2nd of April when the case will next come up, Tina, but extremely crucial observations made by the Chief Justice of India and the Supreme Court, making their intent clear. They want Italy to make sure that undertaking is not breached. 22nd of March is the time they've given to them. That's when the Marines have to be brought back to India. If that does not happen, they've made it evident the Supreme Court will be taking very strict action against the Italian ambassador, and that's the reason he's been restrained from leaving the country till the next time.